Hey guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a recap video of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 404 Daddy Lessons. I'm not feeling too well, so I'm going to try to get through this as best as I can. I just wanted to make sure that I get these videos out today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. Zoey, Aaron, and Jazz are all trying to cheer up Vivek after being expelled from Cal U. They each try to tell him the benefits of not being in college, and Vivek tells them that he appreciates what they are trying to do and that he loves them for it. Vivek gets a text from his parents saying that they are on their way to visit him. Jazz asks Vivek if his parents know exactly what went down when he got caught with the drugs. She tells him to change his story and blame it all on Heidi. And side note, I loved how Zoey and Aaron were minding their own business in this scene. They both added their 2 little cents into the dialogue, but they were pretty much keeping to themselves, and I loved it. They all hear the doorbell ring, and Aaron is excited to see the show with Vivek and his parents, but he's in for a show himself. He just don't know it yet. Vivek opens the door and Dre comes in fuming, telling Zoey that he knows that she got married in Mexico and that he doesn't love her anymore. And I wouldn't expect anything less from Dre because we know that he loves being dramatic. Dre says that he was going over his taxes and he found a credit card charge from the wedding chapel in Mexico. I was curious, how did he find out about them getting married? And this was it. Zoey tries to state her case and says that the marriage wasn't even legal. Dre questions Zoey if she knew that the marriage wasn't legal before going into it, and Zoey replies that she didn't know. Aaron tries to chime in and respectfully comes to Dre and says that their judgment was off and that they had been drinking a lot. He says that in the moment it would have been spontaneous and like a lark. Dre acts like he understands Aaron and goes to shake his hand while laughing, and then he tells him to shut his ass up. And what does he do? He shuts his ass up with the quickness. Aaron knew Dre wasn't playing any games with him, but just that little scene of them and Trevor and Anthony's energy, man, it was funny. It was funny. And props to Aaron for coming to Dre like a real man and trying to rectify the situation, even though it didn't work out. Props to him for that. Dre brings up Zoey making one bad decision after another, leaving him to bail her out every single time. Aaron then brings up them getting arrested and questions Zoey if Dre was the one to bail them out of Mexico. And I love Aaron, I really, really do, but sometimes in these uncomfortable situations, while he truly does mean well, he just don't know what to say and just be rambling half the time. Like, bless his heart. Dre's head is just spinning with learning all of this information. Dre tells Zoey that she is not a disappointment anymore, but she's an embarrassment. And I get why he was upset, but saying that was just going too damn far. Zoe is emotional and she storms off and Aaron goes after her. And another side note, I peeped how on 2 different moments during the scene, how Dre knew that Aaron was Zoe's man without him actually really knowing that they were together. One when he said and pointed to Aaron, saying that she entered into the Mexican chapel with him. And then 2, when he told Aaron that he should probably do that and check on Zoe after he went off on her. Like, a father knows. A father knows. Some scenes that I would have loved to see, of course, Aaron going to comfort Zoey. I don't care how many times we got Aaron trying to cheer up Zoey for whatever reason. I want more every single time. It also would have been nice to see Zoey, Aaron, and Dre in another scene after he and Zoey made up, like a cute, lighthearted family moment. I'm hopeful that we will get some of those moments and more later on in the season and for the final season of Blackish. So fingers crossed for that. Some other scenes that I did really appreciate was Dre talking to Vivek. I loved how they had that moment and Dre just gave him some really solid advice, and them bonding over the smoothies was funny. Dre apologizing to Zoey for his comments and her telling him that he has to let her go to be the adult that she was meant to be, and Zoey telling Dre that she will always be his little girl was so pure and beautiful, and I'm glad that they made things right in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 404. We literally got some Zarin crumbs in this episode, but it's Gucci because the content we got in the first 2 episodes was amazing. Along with the goofy and adorable scene from last week's episode, it's enough to keep me entertained at least. It was really good to see Dre though, and hopefully we will see more of Zoey's family visit her at Cal U and finally meet Aaron's parents. Let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about Zarin in this episode. I hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and see you guys next week.